Okay, ladies, check this out. According to an article on swaddle.com, development psychologist Philip Rocha says cringe is an automatic empathy response of either contempt or compassion. Cringe content exists exclusively for people to laugh at or feel contempt for. So, ladies, let me know, what are some questions people have asked you that made you cringe?
I feel like you're using that word contempt, and I'm like, what contempt is? Like, what you really trying to say?
I think contempt is like when you're like holding something like to yourself, but you really are kind of angry and you're not projecting it, but you're like holding it to yourself. Am I right?
What you be contempted over?
You know,
I don't
like,
know. Kim, did you pass the baby bar?
Well, I'm working on it right now. If you've seen my Insta stories, I was studying yesterday in the Bahamas, so I'm totally just like working through it. But the point is, I think that people can sometimes like, you know how like I do a lot of interviews, and sometimes I feel like they ask questions that try to dig in my past. And they're really like trying to be nice, like they're just interviewing me, but honestly, they're really just trying to get me to say something, so they trip me up. Yeah. And then that's what happens to me a lot.
Low key, I feel like in the church world, they ask you cringe questions, but they asking you what should they pray for you about.
Ooh, they're trying to
That'd be cringy when they're like, oh, the Lord told me to tell you. The Lord did not send you. Your gossipy self sent you, mama. You trying to gossip and be a bochinchera. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
People ask me all the time, are they all yours? Because some of them are light and some of them are dark. They're all mine.
It's so wrong.
All of them.
It's so wrong.
Asking if the kid is yours.
It's not cool.
I get that.
That's cringy.
I had a nanny come up
cringy.
to me. I had a nanny come up to me and she said, if you spoke Spanish, you'd make more money.
Ooh.
And I said, does Telemundo pay a lot?
Univision. Univision is where it's at. No, but that's
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Wait, in real life, somebody really said that to you?
No, absolutely, because Jade came up to me. We were at a Mommy and Me class, and Jade came up to me and said something, and then he ran off to play, and the lady goes, she said something to me in Spanish, and I said, oh, I don't speak Spanish. And she goes, you'd make more money if you spoke Spanish.
Because
And
she
I was
thought
like,
you were the nanny.
She thought I was the nanny. And then Jade came back and said, Mommy, and her face turned red, and she picked up the child she was taking care of and ran out of there.
Wow.
That is terrible.
That is horrible.
I think it's
Wow.
cringy. Like, I literally have been in situations, for real, in church settings, where people will literally be like, I see a baby for you. I'd be like, everybody sees a baby. If you watch the reel, you know, I see a baby for me too at some point.
Right.
But like, they try to be, and it's so cringy.
Yeah.
It's so cringy when you try to use God to be gossipy.
And anytime you're being nosy with somebody, like asking them about when they're gonna get married, you know, I get that all the time.
I'm sure.
Hey, you guys gonna get married? You know, first of all, I like men, okay?
Okay, Lil Nas X.
Yes, you do.
But anytime it's personal, that's why on this show we really try not to ask people personal, like stuff like, are you pregnant? When you gonna have children?
Nah, I'm not gonna put nobody on blast. We would never
Exactly.
do that.
But there are people
And shows
that
that
do
for sure will.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
You know.
We're gonna take a break, but first I have to ask Cardi, can I get a Birkin?
Let me Offset.